How are we doing, friends? Curtis Robinson operating the deadliest of all assassins, Blackblade. And Blackblade just beat Red Dawn. I'm here in the middle of the battlefield, and that is Castle Redmane behind me. And you might notice that there's some similarity when you go to your paintings. I've got one of these paintings here, and it shows a picture of some ruins with that same red background and Castle Redmane. It's actually called reminiscent of a painting tiled Redmane, right? Pretty interesting. If I can find that location, I can find the artist, which means I can find the loot. It's like a treasure hunt. There are the ruins. I got to be kind of at the tippy top of my head. There's a landing right there where I think I'll be at the right angle, I think. Now, let's just, you know what? Let's just go ahead and ride over there. This is an incredibly long amount of space to cover. I mean, I'm riding at full speed, so it's like it'll take me forever to get there. But those are the ruins for sure. And I got to get up there somehow. It's pretty close to right under the Erd tree. By the way, there's another facility over there, some sort of, I thought it might be Fort Faroth, but I think it might be the the Clergy Beastmaster's location. So the problem with just standing here and looking is that the angle's wrong. It's too low. At least I think it's too low. All right? So I've kind of ridden around here and I've looked, and I was looking for maybe a ladder, looking for some sort of steps, maybe an elevator. Right? I don't see a good opportunity. But there might be something else. What I have seen is I know for a fact that right under there, see what the top of my head is, there's a landing, and it looks like an opportunity. It looks like it would work. Now when I look back here, you guys will notice that the angle is way wrong. See how low Redmane is? Right? So I know I have to be high. Very high. So I have really done a lot of research to kind of play with this thing. And there's no way to really climb up there that I could find. I wish that there was an easy way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here, and we're going to ride up by that Erd tree and try to climb down. I'm pretty sure it can be done. And I've gotten close a couple times. I've failed a couple times. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've started this particular video over, going on 3 times now. This is the 3rd iteration after a couple of failures. Now, I don't mind failing from time to time. Particularly, you know, even on video, you want to show the success, but it's okay if you blow it a couple times. People understand that it's a hard, stinking game. What I want to show, ultimately, is that it can be done without 27 or 35 stinking failures, because no one's going to want to watch all that. Let's see. The first thing we do is we get here behind the Erd tree, and we're going to make this jump. Right? And it's right there, and boom, I made it. It does injure you a little bit, just kind of know that. Drop off, right? And if you want, you can go ahead and do a little heal. That's not a lot of damage to drink. I could drink, don't think I need to drink yet. All right, this is a walk-off. I've worked this angle several times, just step off. Not bad. You guys can see my runes down there, right? I've blown that jump a couple times. This one, I got to make a little run and a jump where I miss it, right? So I'm going to do that without the horse. Little run, little jump, and boom, nailed it. Try not to fall off here. That sucks. By the way, now I need to drink 50%. All right. Boy, this one's such a freaking... This is a pissant of a freaking deal here. All right. Get on the horse. This is a push and a jump. Push on the joystick, one jump, and stop. Just leave it alone. Don't touch anything. Jump off. By the way, my coaching you is also, in many ways, me telling myself, don't freaking blow it, right? Don't screw it up. Now, I can make that jump. I've made it a couple times, but then I freaking wiggled and dropped and fell. And just, it's really irritating. But I'm looking, I don't see any other reasonable options on how to get down to the right position or where that stinking artist might be. So what I want to do is I want to hit right about there on that, see that branch down there? That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to try to hit right about there. And I'm going to do it with the horse. I'm going to need at least one push and a jump, and maybe a double jump. All right. Now, I'm doing good. If I can get off without dying. I'd like to jump and get up there if I can. Alright, here's the trick. I really don't see anywhere else to go. And that guy is going to he's going to ultimately wreck me. He's going to kill me if I wake him up. I don't want to wake him up. I tried up there, I tried to shoot him with my bow. It was a million arrows and he was not getting weaker. Alright, so let's kind of ease on down. We're going to aim for that branch. Hopefully it will catch me if I slide. This is the farthest I've gotten, by the way. Alright, let's take a look. You guys see the angle? There's Redmane. There is the ruins. Let's check the inventory. Let's check the picture. Let's do that. Alright, so the proper angle is going to mean that arch. You guys see the arch, right? The one that's connected. There's two broken ones, and then the arch. And of course, it's backwards in the camera. And that should be kind of centered on the bottom or the base of Redmane. I'm still a little too high. I'm close. Alright, in order to not die, I think I have to get down on this one when I make the jump and the fall. I got to get low. The lowest possible branch, I think, is that one. I am going to do this last little bit. If it kills me, it kills me. But I'll make this last little bit. There's nothing else I can jump on. Even jump my horse too. I think I can make that jump. It's going to injure me. I'm going to go ahead and heal. I need every ounce of freaking hit points. Oof, almost kicked me off. And I'm just going to do a little walk off, and hopefully I can hit that rock. I did it. I've never gotten this far. That is freaking great and cool. I didn't wake the golem either. So now let's look. Oh, dang it. The angle is wrong from here. Got to be lower. How is that even possible? Where else can I go? Ah, there he is. I found it. That's him. That is totally him. And there's the loot. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Ash of War, Rain of Arrows. Ooh. And I'm going to love that. Guys, if you don't have Ash of War, Rain of Arrows, you've never seen it before, this is how you get it. I did it. Can't believe I freaking found it. And I didn't wake the sleeping freaking golem, who's definitely going to kill me if I wake him up. Man, and by the way, let's get in his position. I'm probably going to end up waking the stinking golem, but I got it, so I don't care. Let's see if we squat. Does that look like the picture? That's how we can figure stuff out. That should be the picture, and that's what I'm looking at. That's how you do it, friends. Pretty stinking cool. If you like this video, how about give me a like and a share? Really, leave me a comment, man. I'm going to tell you what, I worked hard for this one. Killing Radon, I died one time and then beat him. Doing this, I died like freaking 6 or 8 times. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm thrilled. Alright, guys, this is Blackblade, the deadliest of all assassins. I'm Curtis Robinson, operating this character, and we just got a super cool Ash of War. Catch me later. Be sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you get my notifications. I'll catch you again soon. Peace.